Alright, so I thought I'd make a video over the gun bans that everybody's talking about. It's been a little while since this kind of came into the picture, but I've been on YouTube for a little while and I thought I'd make a video about it. Um, I'm sorry if the sound is bad. I'm doing this on my computer right now because I don't have the hookup for my camera. Um, the sound will be better in the future. Um, so as of right now, my 2 cents on this is that Obama's not going to come and get our guns. He's going to stay in his little office and he's going to have other people do his dirty work. Obama, all he's going to have to do is pass a plan that says, sure, okay, let's ban certain things. So, I'm just kind of thinking he's not really going to take our guns. He's not going to come to our houses. He's not going to take anything. Will he be able to document certain things? Yeah. I mean, he can go in, he can look at the registered guns, but that's only the registered guns, okay? I know plenty of people out there have unregistered guns. Okay, that's no secret, everybody knows people have them. So it's like there's semi-automatic weapons out there that are unregistered, and he's not going to be able to take into account for those because I mean, really, and if you even want to get around the fact that you don't want to have to really keep your semi-automatic weapon on the table and registered. You can just say that you sold it at a gun show and give them a way to cheat around that there. Um, but I mean, really, the only thing that Obama could do is he could stop production of clips or magazines, whatever you want to call it, and he might be able to stop production on some semi-automatic quote unquote assault rifles. Um, I don't think it's really gonna happen. I mean, the only reason I don't think that's gonna happen is because I mean, firearms is a very large industry in America. Um, we need accessories for our firearms. Um, so it's not like he's gonna be wanting to increase the unemployment rate. I mean, we're already $16 trillion in debt. We need as much money flowing through our economy as we can. So when uh, when I hear Obama saying that he's gonna ban 30 round magazines, I mean that's taken away from companies like Magpul. I mean that's a big part of Magpul's industry. 30 round magazines. I've even seen 40 round magazines. I mean there's a big production there, and that's gonna cause a lot of layoffs. They do have other products, yes. I mean, on my phone case right here, I have a Magpul phone case. So they do have other products. They have a lot of other products, but that's a big part of their industry there. And so I'm just kind of thinking, why is Obama gonna take away from our economy there? And it's kind of ridiculous to think that Obama would want to increase the unemployment rate by taking away, jobs from a big business like that. And if he does decide to ban the production of guns, that's going to take away from, these are only places that I know of because they're in my area, but Bass Pro Shops, Cabela's, Gander Mountain, um, they all sell firearms in mass production. Um, excuse me, but they all sell firearms, and it's a very um, big part of their excuse me, um, it's a very big part of their system. So I mean, you stop bringing out semi-automatic weapons. It's gonna put a damper on the amount of firearms that these places can sell. I mean, there's only enough firearms or there's only any amount of firearms at this point, and the AR-15 platform is a big platform that people like, and it's a big seller. So I mean, when I think of Obama trying to get rid of these, I mean there's gonna be a big impact there because gonna be people laid off. There's gonna be people that are going to you know have to quit because their paycheck keeps getting cut because these places aren't going to be able to bring in enough income. So I mean, and if uh, if anybody thinks that making something illegal is going to keep the people that are going to murder people, well, again, murder is illegal. So I mean, fully automatic weapons are illegal. The people at Columbine had that. They had fully automatic weapons. So I mean, there's ways around the law. Okay, it's just because you make something illegal doesn't mean that the bad guys aren't gonna. I mean, doesn't mean the bad guys aren't going to get a hold of this. I mean, cocaine, heroin, meth. Oh, that's illegal. How's that working out? Okay, the bad guys are always going to do things that are illegal. That's why they're called outlaws. Okay, so passing. I mean, people like me and all the other responsible shooters, and even people that don't shoot, they don't do things that are bad with the guns that they have. Okay? So they're irresponsible, and the people that just like hate everything, I mean, you can't always control that. So I think that we need to put more time into the psychological um, industry instead of the physical and just taking away everything that I mean could be used for bad. I mean, like I mean, people were killing each other before semi-automatic weapons. Okay, I mean, people were beating each other to death with rocks and sticks. It's not like you know once a semi-automatic weapon came into the picture, everything got bad. Um, okay, it's very real that people die, and it's very real that there are mass shootings. But I mean, it's also very real that I mean, we don't need to, take away everything from the good people. I mean, a very large portion of people are being, punished for, you know, the very few people that are doing things bad. I mean, it's like when you were in school and everybody got in trouble because the class clown thought it'd be funny to write something up on the board. I mean, just like punish him, not us. So, that's just my 2 cents on it. Feel free to leave a comment at the bottom. If not, thank you for watching. This is Jacob Taves. Hang on.